Yeah, so good morning, Mahima. How are you?
Yes, I am good. Good morning to you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm also pretty well. Thank you for asking me. So, how is your morning?
Actually, you are not visible.
Visual?
Now, yeah, now it's perfect.
Now is it good?
Yes, yes, it is good. And
Mm,
today is the first, I think I start practice from today.
Okay, so let's start without delay with an introduction, both of you.
Yes, yes.
So tell me something about
Yes,
yourself.
yeah. My name is Mahima Tiwari. I am connecting from Uttar Pradesh and my qualification is AMA and B.Ed. And I have two children and I am completely homemaker. And if I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are reading and learning all time something new.
Mhm.
And nowadays I am also learning this language, but I can say I was not consistent.
Okay, okay.
I think you are not visible. Why camera is off?
No, my camera is on. I am able to see you.
But I am not able.
I don't know what happening exactly. Now is it good?
No, no, you are not visible.
I'm going to cut the call and I'll call you. I think so. I don't know what happening
Yes,
exactly.
yes, yes, it is good. Right now you are visible.
Hmm. Okay, so is it good now?
Yes, yes, right now. So tell me
Yeah,
about you.
yeah. As you know, my name is Sneha Singh. I'm connecting with UP, City of Greater Noida. I'm married. I'm blessed with two kids, and as well as homemaker also. And as my qualification concerned, I have done graduation in BSc Botany honors. And about my hobbies, so my hobbies is connecting with the people to getting different kinds of knowledge these days. Yeah, these are my hobbies you can say. And apart from running my YouTube channel that is based on spoken English, that's all about me.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
So, Mahima, tell me something new. How these days as you told that nowadays you are not focused on your speaking, you are not focused on your spoken. Then how like in your gap like 1 month and more than 1 month.
yeah, more than 1 month, and I can say I was totally skipped my listening practice too.
Hmm.
I really didn't practice as a listening practice. Everything is I was skipped because of only the reason is my children, basically my daughter, because her health was not good. Even now, still now, she is not good.
So, so did you try talk with your children also in in this language?
Yeah, I was practice, but I said to you, I told you like I was disturbed. So
Hmm.
everything is yeah messy. Like everything became messy. Everything.
Yeah, it's
Even
happened. Like children like suffer from any thing like maybe some fever and any problem will happen, and especially this thing will affect your mother mostly. Mother like every time they worry about like children, maybe mother will feel illness and fever any at that time we can handle. But if talk about children, they have some fever and all that time we have a more tension how they can recover fast. And every time your mind goes to think about them how they are like, so now she is good.
yeah, she is not too much good, but little bit good. She is not going to school.
Okay, so develop in your English, what do you do nowadays? Thus you started again, you restarted your journey then.
Again, I start. So firstly, I start from listening practice only. I start again.
Mm. So do you read book?
I feel now I feel like my level is again going to zero level.
Like otherwise, like that is 100% your level will be go down. So don't feel like that my level is going down on a zero level. You think like that, no, my level is day by day increasing. So if you are going to think like that, then everything positive will happen with you.
Like if you do something in your life as it properly with consistency, so you
Mhm.
feel motivated to
So
yourself. But if
that's
you,
why
yeah, if you
that's why
left something, so I feel demotivated in this time, but I again start motivate to myself. So, because motivation is very important in your life.
motivation, especially self motivation, very important. Like I well, because it's an in human being. Sometimes we feel demotivated while doing walks and like some family problem will came. Then suddenly you feel motivated. How can you do this kind of? How can you sort out this kind of problem? Then or everything will be good. Like in everything will be good. What I am thinking about that. So it's happened like and so for that it's very important to self motivate how you are how you can do self motivate yourself. Say,
Yes, right.
to read book.
No, no, I'm not reading, but I'm thinking about. Yeah, I start because reading is very helpful for spoken.
Basically, when did you start learning this language?
Actually, I started previous year, but I was not too much consistent in previous year too. So
Okay.
I can say my practice is going ups and downs.
Mm. Not you. I think so. Every homemaker who is a mother's like it's happened sometime. You can't like you are a professional like why you are doing some like creator has hired some like one person hired for thumbnail and all. I have to do all things own by own. So that's the reason some problem family problem will come. Then first priority is a family. I have to handle. I have to check it out. My look after my our family. So that's the reason sometimes we are making a sometime we are doing practice, sometime you have to look after your family also. So not only you, I think so it's happening with every homemaker.
Yes, yes. So what do you do for practicing English? Practicing what do you do in a day?
Nowadays, so last 10 days, I was also not doing practice for due to Chhat Puja. I went to the native place and just 2, 3 couple of days I came back. So I started again. I practice. And my level of for a level of in English, I do make conversation to different kind of people like you, and apart from I read some book. Not I can say every day I read book. Sometime if I'll get free time, then I think like that. If you are going to make conversation every day, say so that time I feel like that. Let's read some book, a story book, any book I want to read. Like maybe that depend on like my children book will be there. Then I can read those type of book. And yeah, I want to listen some English content like maybe like podcast and this kind of English content I want to listen. Then this way I'm improving myself. So it's a very beneficial, I think. So I also sometimes when I go to read some book, then one paragraph I read, then I can find out some vocabulary. Yeah, this vocabulary is very interesting. And then I go to like through the I go to search like Google, and I can get some meaning of that words. When it's like yeah, it's very effective. If you are going to read everyday book, then you can learn very fast, and you can learn as well as sentence and structure also.
Yes, yes, right. So do you set any kind of goal for the future in future like if you learn English, so do you set any goal?
Yeah, 100% now. Earlier I was doing job, but I quit the job because of my children. when they will grown up, then 100% I will do something for myself. And after learning this language, I want to do something like own. I'm not going to do job in any organization and all, because I have done. When I was doing that time, I realized that if you are going to do job and anything in a private organization in under the any person, then you have to do uh, you have to do work under the pressure. So I think I made a plan after learning this language. If I feel more confidence and about this language, then I can do own work. Like maybe like online nowadays online tutor like available. So I want to become like that.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
And it's
because
important.
when I was doing that time, I was doing teaching. I was a teacher in a school, so that time I was spending time, sometime 8 hours, sometime I have you have to stay back in a school. So that time I spent a lots of time. That time children was feeling very frustrated when mama will come and that. So that's why I decided I have this time I have a time, then I have to utilize this time learning this language. And once you become fluent, then I can start anything own. And that time I'm not going to job like any under the any person. Somebody will give order, no, you can't take leave. And because if you have go anywhere suddenly, then or any organization will deny to give leave. No, it's very urgent, I can't give you leave. So this thing I don't like. So I think like that whatever I have to do, I want to do own.
right. And
Yeah.
in this way, you can grow in your as a career.
Yeah, it's after a year, what happened after you are learning this language, then you have to prepare your mindset prepared after learning this language. Maybe like I'm not going to I will do only one own job. If any good thing opportunity will knock the door, then I will be ready that time. Yeah, I can do. I have a capacity of that much I can do. I can't deny, because depend on the situation, right? Any worst condition will come, then you have to ready for that.
Yes, yes, right, right.
That's the but now I think like that my children is very you can say is too young. So I think I have to first I have to give time on them. And because once they will grown up, then because they also think like that, mama will every time will be busy, nobody is going to give time. And once they will grown up, then will busy with own work. And as in as a mother, I'm saying you, uh, when they will grown up, that time they will busy with own work and about a study and about career. That time what you do, so it's a better thing I have a time, then I can learn something. And when they will grown up, and that time I can do something new, because that time I will be have time in a plenty of time.
Yes, yes, right. So, do you teach your children?
Yes, I teach.
And in this way, it's very helpful for you.
Yeah, of course. And nowadays, children can, because if you are going to teach your children, then children, tell some, about I'm going to pronunciation. If I'm going to use wrong pronunciation, then my elder one will tell, Mama, your pronunciation is like this word pronunciation is not good. You tell like this.
Yes, yes, my daughter is also stopped
Children
me now.
children, but they can correct especially if you are going to teach them, then most of the time they will correct me, not like Hindi, English, everything this word is. So every time I used to tell like that. In our time, nobody's, especially teacher was not focused on pronunciation, because that time phonetic sound like this kind of things, as teacher were not focus on phonetic sound and all. But these days, by nursery classes, when those children are studying in nursery classes, phonetic sound and this kind of things. So that's why, children pronunciation is very clear.
Yeah, right, right.
Yeah. Okay, Mahima. So, do you have any question? Then you can ask. Otherwise, let's wind up because now time is running out.
Okay, okay, no problem. But it's very nice conversation with you again,
Yeah.
and I
Okay.
hope
Okay.
I will be connect again.
Yeah. Sure, sure. If you chance, then I will connect with you in future. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.